You're Jermaine or David?
I'm sorry?
Your name is David or Jermaine?
Jermaine.
Jermaine from Countrywide?
Yeah, from Countrywide.
What's up, man?
And real quick, before I begin, I just need to advise you that we are required by law to inform you this call is from a debt collector, and the calls may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. I am noticing that your home equity line of credit is past due. We were just for a total amount due of $552.05. You also had a breach letter that expired on July the 10th of 2008. We were just wondering if you were going to be able to make a payment towards the account so we can try and bring that balance down.
I talked to you guys last week. I most recently filed for mediation because you guys lied to me about wanting to take title to the property. So at this point, Jermaine, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry?
Jermaine, this is in litigation.
I'm calling about the home equity. Do you have something going on with your first?
They're both in litigation.
Okay, are you talking about in bankruptcy?
No, you guys filed a lawsuit against me, remember?
Okay, no, we didn't file any lawsuit against you. Well, and if your account gets past due by a certain amount, then we can go ahead and look at trying to foreclose on the property if you had a breach letter towards your first that has expired.
Jermaine, that's what you're doing. You filed a lawsuit against me for foreclosure.
Right, but that does not mean that you cannot save your property or retain your property.
Jermaine, we discussed this. I discussed it with your company. You wanted to take title to the property if it didn't sell in 90 days through a short sale. And
No, you can still look at selling the property if it does, go into a foreclosure. You can still sell the property up until the date they put a sale on it, and so they can sell your place.
Listen, Jermaine, there won't be a sale date on this property in litigation. It's just you guys don't have anything. It's not going to work. You lied to me, and the court system knows this. You're doing this not just to me, but it's all throughout the country.
Okay. That's your own personal opinion about something that previously happened. The only thing that I'm trying to do...
No, Jermaine, it's not what happened previously. You guys do this on a consistent basis, not with just Jason David Werner, but with many other people throughout this nation. Oh, nation, country, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. I can't even speak on that. The only thing that we need to try and do at this point is at least try and get some sort of payment in towards your home equity line.
Well, paying it isn't going to help with regard to the lawsuit you guys filed against me. You guys made it very clear that there's nothing that can be done to get this thing stopped. And we dragged our feet for, 90 days, 3 months, and now all of a sudden you guys want all that interest for the time that I was going to try to sell it. If not selling it, oh great, I can fall back on the idea of just giving you the property. I was going to give it to you. I'm not playing this game, Jermaine. I know what's going on, dude. It's all over the place, Jermaine.
Okay. Now, have you ever thought about deeding the property back to the company? Because you can still do that.
Well, first of all, I'm not deeding it back. I'm not deeding it back to Countrywide. Countrywide never owned the property in the first place. You understand that?
But because we actually own the property at this particular time, you would be deeding it back to...
No, deeding something back is like giving it back to you because you previously owned it. Did you previously own the property?
But now that we own the loan, it will be going back to us.
You've owned the loan ever since I bought the property on November 22nd, 2004. You don't own the property,
So
you never own the property.
whoever you bought that property from, when the property was basically bought in by us, or we ended up buying it from a third-party company that you previously had, we basically are the facilitator of your loan, and we will basically take back that property.
No,
it's not going back to the original person who basically has it. It's going to basically come...
No. I bought the property from some woman who previously owned it named Amanda Palermo. You guys lent me the money, is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So you never owned the property.
So the property is going to end up coming back to us because you started the loan with us in regards to the
It wouldn't be coming back to you if that were the case. It'd be going to you. Back is something stating that, you previously owned it before, which is not true. But anyway, here's the thing, Jermaine. You're not going to get it through a sheriff's sale or anything like that. Like I know how this court system works. It's just not going to work. But with regard to deeding the property over to you, we already tried that, and you guys didn't. You don't want it. Have you been paying attention to your company?
No, there's nothing that's wrong with the company, so stop confusing the company with something else that's not particularly happening to you and your account. There's different types of procedures, there's different types of things that are going to be going on with each and every single account that's going to basically either get them approved for some sort of workout option or not get them approved for some sort of workout option.
What do you mean by a workout option?
Whether you look at trying to modify the loan, or whether you try and short sale the property, or whether you try and deed the property back to the company.
Back to the company, nice. If you owned it. Right. There's not going to be a modification on this unless you guys want to cut the principal for all the time that you guys had the idea in my head that I was going to be able to, go ahead and try to short sale it in 90 days and then give you guys title of the property. So, I've also been working with Stacy Curran. She recently changed her name, though. I don't remember what it was. She's the attorney you guys have working on the case. So, if you want to do a conference call with her, me, you, and then talk to her about this.
No, there's no need to do a conference call with, the attorney that's basically working in regards to the foreclosure. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to basically figure out and see if you're going to basically have something to put towards your home equity line of credit, because that home equity line of credit stays there until you pay that loan off. Your house might get foreclosed upon because